Suppose you are standing on the platform waiting for the train or walking along the railway line. If you pay attention, you will see that there are many pieces of stone between the sleepers of the railway line. However, if you think that stones have been thrown in the space between the sleepers, you will be wrong. In fact, the railway sleeper has been placed on it by throwing stones. But why? There are several reasons. Today's video has details about it. Bangladesh Railways is the largest state transport sector of the country's public transport system. In the 19th century, various railway companies in England began to open small railway sections in different provinces of the Indian subcontinent. Railway operations in Bangladesh started during the British rule. A company named Eastern Bengal Railway established the first railway in Bangladesh. On November 15, 1862, the territory entered the railway era with the laying of the railway from Chuadanga Darshana to Kushtia Jagati. At present, 2,955.53 km rail line network of Bangladesh Railway is connected to 44 districts of the country. Since the railway is an important land transport system to connect one end of the country with the other, the overall development of the railway plays an important role in the economic development of the country. At the beginning of the video, a brief story of Bangladesh Railway is presented for you. A long metal railway line spread over miles, which lies under the open sky while its life under storm, rain, sun should not be allowed to increase in volume in extreme heat and decrease in volume in extreme cold. Keeping those sectors in mind, engineers have not been able to find a more effective method than the technical skills that people used about 200 years ago to run trains continuously. What are those functional skills? One such thing is the use of stone in railway lines. Let's find out why stone is used on the railway. The reason behind this is that the sleepers are roughly rectangular in shape. Between the two lines, vertically they are leaves. Although in the past, these sleepers were made of wood, currently made of concrete. As the trains pass, friction with the metal sleepers generates heat and creates vibrations in the ground. This vibration is mainly caused by EPDM or ethylene propylene monomer rubber. By doing this, the railway line itself can move from its own place. A major accident may occur as a result. These scattered stones do not allow the rail line to move. Besides keeping the railway line off the ground and protecting it from weeds is also important. Irrigation of water can occur in the ground during events like storms, rains and snowfalls. And when this happens, weeds will grow and the ground under the railway line. And you easily understand what happens when the weeds grow. Stones are also used on railway lines to protect against accidents. So how is the work done? It's not very difficult. Where railway lines or railways are planned, granite stones are broken up and spread stratified on the ground. Then the railway sleepers are laid on the stone layer and the line is laid. The main reason for this is to keep the rail line higher off the ground. Hence, there is no possibility of submergence of railway lines or weed growth during rains or floods. The stones placed on railway lines are called blast stones or track blast. They are basically generate pieces. This stone is the same everywhere. If the stone is smooth and rounded like pedals, it can roll. The train can also move by rubbing against each other while moving. so the support required to hold the sleeper will not serve the purpose. So when they are broken in such a way that their edges are sharp instead of rounded, uneven instead of smooth, the resulting advantage is that these pieces spread on the ground do not overlap or fall on the top of each other due to friction. As a result, they are held in place by interlinking and do not dislodge. Wooden or modern beams are placed at regular intervals on the level of these stone faces. These beams are placed perpendicularly, that is, making right angles or 90 degrees to the sleeper. As a result, the railway line is blocked. However, with the passage of time, metal materials have been used instead of wood in the case of sleepers as well as beams. However, the rough edged granite pieces in between are the main sustainers of the railway line. So if you see a stone between the sleeper, the railway line, do not think it unnecessary at all. Thanks for watching.